Billionaire founder of Zoom offloads more than $38 million of company stock.
亿万富翁的创始人佐姆抛售了超过3800万美元的公司股票。
Laura Collins 7-9 Minutes The CEO and founder of Zoom Video Communications has offloaded more than $38 million worth of stock in the company, now facing intense scrutiny over alleged privacy breaches, DAILYMAIL.com can reveal.
据
Daily Mail
网站透露，这位
Zoom Video Communications
的首席执行官和创始人已经出售了该公司价值超过3800万美元的股票。目前该公司因涉嫌侵犯隐私而面临严格审查。
Zoom's profile and stock skyrocketed as millions of users turned to it to keep in touch with colleagues, friends and family during the COVID-19 crisis lockdowns. But it has been hit by a string of privacy concerns and allegations that the company failed to live up to its claim that communications were end-to-end encrypted.
在新型冠状病毒肺炎危机期间，数以百万计的用户使用
Zoom
与同事、朋友和家人保持联系
Zoom
的个人资料和股票暴涨，但该公司受到一系列隐私问题和指控的打击。称该公司未能兑现其关于通信是端到端加密的说法。
Instead, code in the original app allowed users' personal data to be disclosed to third parties, including Facebook.
取而代之的是，原始
App
中的代码允许用户的个人数据向包括
Facebook
在内的第三方披露。
Zoom launched an updated app on March 27, which, they claim, has fixed the problem, but 2 lawsuits have already been filed by users alleging breaches in privacy, and the company is currently being investigated by the New York Attorney General and the FBI. Zoom
在3月27日发布了一个更新的应用程序，他们声称已经解决了这个问题，但已经有2个用户提起诉讼，指控公司侵犯隐私。目前该公司正在接受纽约总检察长和联邦调查局的调查。
CEO of Zoom Video Communication Eric Yuan
50
along with several senior executives sold millions of dollars worth of their shares. Zoom
视频通讯公司的首席执行官50岁的
Eric Yuan
和几位高级主管出售了价值数百万美元的股份。
Zoom has been hit by privacy concerns and allegations that the company failed to live up to its claim that communications were end-to-end encrypted.
受到隐私问题和指控的打击，该公司未能兑现其声称的通信是端到端加密的。
Now, Security Exchange Commission insider trading records seen by DAILYMAIL.com show that, while the company was struggling to address these privacy issues, CEO Eric Yuan
50
along with several senior executives sold millions of dollars worth of their shares. All have declared their sales to the SEC as legally required.
现在，每日邮报网站看到的安全交易委员会的内幕交易记录显示，尽管公司正在努力解决这些隐私问题，50岁的首席执行官
Eric Yuan
和几位高级主管出售了价值数百万美元的股份。所有公司都按照法律要求向美国证券交易委员会申报了自己的销售情况。
Janine Pelosi, Chief Marketing Officer, has made close to $14 million in trade since February.
自今年2月以来，首席营销官珍妮·佩洛西
Janine Pelosi
已完成了近1400万美元的交易。
Yuan, whose $6.8 billion fortune was built on the video conferencing platform and app which went public last April, made $10.5 million on January 14th.
12.5美元
million on February 12th and $15.5 million on March 16th.
袁宏伟在去年4月上市的视频会议平台和应用程序上创造了68亿美元的财富。1月14日赚了1050万美元。2月12日赚了1250万美元，3月16日赚了1550万美元。
Chief Marketing Officer Janine Pelosi
35
who today publicly admitted that the platform was not designed for consumers and that the huge uptake in users forced Zoom to reevaluate a lot, specifically privacy settings, has made close to $14 million in trade since February 35.
岁的首席营销官珍妮·佩洛西
Janine Pelosi
今天公开承认，这个平台不是为消费者设计的，而且用户的大量涌入迫使
Zoom
重新评估很多东西，特别是隐私设置。自今年2月以来，已经进行了近1400万美元的交易。
Records show that Pelosi has made 13 trades since 2019, for the most part steadily trading between 13 and 15,000 shares at a time.
记录显示，佩洛西自2019年以来进行了13次交易，大部分交易量稳定在每次 1.3 万至 1.5 万股之间。
But on February 18th she made by far her largest trade to date, selling 81,850 units of Zoom stock and pocketing $7.76 million. She sold a further 31,850 units on March 9th and 15,623 units on March 16th. Inches trades that brought $3.4 million and $1.7 million respectively.
但在2月18日，他完成了迄今为止最大的一笔交易，卖出了81850套
Zoom
股票，赚得了776万美元。他在3月9日又卖出了31850套，3月16日又卖出了15623套，交易额分别为340万美元和170万美元。
Chief Financial Officer Kelly Steckelberg has traded $5.3 million of her shares, and Company Director Santiago Subotovsky has made $16.8 million in 2 trades in March alone.
首席财务官
Kelly Steckelberg
交易了530万美元的股票。公司董事
Santiago Subotovsky
仅在3月份就完成了2笔交易，交易额达到1680万美元。
Reports of the platform's vulnerability to hacking were circulating as early as July 2019.
早在2019年7月就有报道称该平台易受黑客攻击。
In recent weeks, a string of reports including investigations posted on Vice's motherboard exposed potential data breaches as Zoom's popularity surged, with millions working from home and self-isolating through the coronavirus pandemic.
最近几周，由于数百万人在家工作和在冠状病毒大流行期间进行自我隔离，一系列报告，包括发布在
Vice
模板上的调查，揭露了
Zoom
的人气飙升、潜在的数据泄露问题。
Among some of the issues faced by the platform is so-called Zoom bombing, in which hackers hijack video conferences to show pornography or hate messages. This is currently under investigation by the FBI.
该平台面临的一些问题包括所谓的变焦爆炸、
Zoom bombing
黑客劫持视频会议，以播放色情或仇恨信息。联邦调查局目前正在调查此事。
Chief Financial Officer Kelly Steckelberg with Yuan at Left has traded $5.3 million of her shares, and Company Director Santiago Subotovsky Right has made $16.8 million in 2 trades in March alone.
首席财务官凯利斯特克尔伯格左侧为人民币成交了530万美元的股票。公司董事圣地亚哥苏伯托夫斯基右侧仅在3月份的2笔交易中就成交了1680万美元。
Zoom's profile and stock skyrocketed as millions of users turned to it to keep in touch with colleagues, friends and family during the COVID-19 crisis lockdown. Stock photo
在新型冠状病毒肺炎危机期间，数百万用户转而使用
Zoom
与同事、朋友和家人保持联系
Zoom
的个人资料和股票暴涨。
The company's share price has dipped as Zoom has faced backlash. By close of day Wednesday, stock had fallen 6%, making it the 3rd day straight of declines.
由于
Zoom
遭遇强烈反对，该公司股价有所下跌。截至周三收盘， 该股已下跌6%，连续第3天下跌。
As of today, the stock is down 12%. Yuan owns 20.5-22% of the stock, according to reports.
据报道，截至今天，该公司股价已经下跌了12%。袁宏伟持有该公司20.5%至22%的股份。
His peak sale was at $110.7, though stock went higher. Subotovsky managed to sell at $121, and the sales at the beginning of the year were running around $80-$90.
它的最高销售价格为110.7美元。不过股价有所上涨，苏伯托夫斯基设法以121美元的价格卖出。年初的销售价格在80美元至90美元之间。
When the company went public in April 2019, shares were $36. By the end of the day, they'd gone up 72%. 2019
年4月该公司上市时，其股价为36美元。到那天结束的时候，股价已经上涨了72%。
And the stock price, which had rocketed up over 115% in the first 2 months of the year, has now toppled by 10% since March 27 alone.
今年头2个月股价飙升超过115%，现在仅3月27日就下跌了10%。
A spokesperson for Zoom Video Communications told DAILYMAIL.com that, as is common among public companies, certain Zoom executives and board members have preset trading plans that will automatically generate at predetermined times with no input from them. Zoom
视频通讯公司的一位发言人告诉《每日邮报》网站，在上市公司中很常见，某些
Zoom
高管和董事会成员预先设定了交易计划，这些计划将在预定的时间自动生成。不需要他们的参与。
The spokesperson did not, however, reveal whether any of the trades in question were triggered in this fashion.
不过，这位发言人没有透露是否有任何相关交易是以这种方式触发的。
He added, additionally, a portion of Eric's trades are not sales, but donations to humanitarian causes, and pointed out that all of the executives named still own a significant amount of Zoom stock and remained extremely optimistic about the company's future.
他还说，埃里克的部分交易不是销售，而是对人道主义事业的捐赠。他指出，所有被点名的高管仍然持有相当数量的
Zoom
股票，并对公司的未来保持着极其乐观的态度。
Teen TikTok user joins random high school Zoom class video calls.
青少年
TikTok
用户加入随机高中学生
Zoom
班视频电话。